Hello students, we have completed our first lesson, Introduction of Yoga, and in this video I give you the answer of that lesson. Now the first question is, in present perspective, yoga is more useful than physical exercise. How? The answer is, in present perspective, yoga is more useful than physical exercise because it not only help to keep the body healthy and free from diseases, but it is also help to keep our mind clean and healthy. Second, write in one line that the difference between yoga and physical exercise. So yoga positively impacts the mind, body and spirit, while physical exercise have impact on the body only. Third, which one is more useful between asana and physical exercise for the sublimation of mind and spirit? So asana is more useful for the sublimation of mind and spirit as compared to physical exercise. How many types of food is there? Discuss. So there are 3 types of food as per the Bhagavad Gita: Satvik, Rajasic and Tamasic. Now here, what kind of food a practitioner of yoga should take? So a practitioner of yoga should take Satvik food. How mind or behavior is formed? Mind or behavior is formed by the food we eat. Discuss the meaning of word yoga. So yoga refers to the union of body, mind and spirit. According to the Brihat Hindi Kosh, the word yoga means the activity of joining, union, relation, contact, method, rule, process, immanence, friendship and cessations of the modification of mind. So therefore the real meaning of yoga is when a person gives up his natural urges and unites with his inner self. Next, write 5 differences between yogasana and pranayam. So here I give you the difference between yogasana and pranayam. Now yogasana consists of asanas and pranayam is conscious and deliberate control over the regulation of breath. Yogasana is a disciplined technique of yogic exercise and pranayam is a divine method of meditation. Third, yogasana provide external, internal and mental stability of mind and pranayam provides internal mental calmness. Fourth, yogasana, in yoga the body parts are molded and in pranayam the entire body is concentrated at one point. Now fifth, yoga has impact on all the body parts and pranayam is done only with the nose and it helps in reducing stress in our body. Now last one, write in brief the concept of yoga. So yoga refers to the union of the body with the mind and the individual self with the universal self. Yoga is regress from gross to subtle, that is a journey from external to internal world. The concept of yoga gives emphasis on the consumption of sattvic food for enhancing the strength, intellect and age of an individual. Yoga tells the way of keeping the mind and body healthy, self-control and physical exercise both, which are essential for good health and provided by yoga. Thus the concept of yoga helps a person to attain a healthy mind and body, enabling him to enjoy material goods and thus making the life happy and prosperous. So students, these are the answers of that questions. So your homework is to write the answers in your fair notebook and learn it. Thank you.